Hi guys, my name is Reema and I'm back again with yet another video of dealing with causes of failure. Today I'm going to talk about a very important thing, which is dealing with depression of failure. All of us have been in a circumstance where we failed miserably at something, where we feel that we haven't achieved what we needed to, where we feel that we haven't got our due or what we've deserved, and eventually we slide into a pit of depression. It could be over a small period of time, or it could be over an enormous period of time, but nonetheless all of us have been there. And today I'm going to give you 3 simple ways to deal with this depression. Pick yourself back up and zoom towards your final goal so that all of us can be successful. Let's get started. So, the very first one is that you need to understand that you are an independent entity. You are not defined by your failures, or you are not even defined by your successes. Remember, success or failure is just an outcome. What leads to that outcome is actually the true potential in you that, when combined with an extensive amount of hard work. In this whole entire world, there is only one person who knows their potential very well. Just one person, and that is you yourself. When you know your potential and you combine it with an immense amount of hard work, you will get either of these 2 outcomes, success or failure. Remember, success or failure is dependent on your potential. Your potential is not dependent on if you're going to be successful or you are going to be a failure. So, when you set out to achieve a goal, make sure you separate yourself from the outcome. Work so that you give your 100%. Work so that you exploit your full potential. But do not work to be successful. Work so that you can be the best version of yourself. If you understand this simple fact, you will clearly be able to understand that you are an independent entity and that nothing that goes around defines you. The second thing, and the most important thing that you need to understand, is that everything in life passes. Let me explain this quote with a simple analogy. Imagine you are a tree. Imagine, or look at a tree rather. In winter, the leaves shed. The tree is barren. All you see is just, barren stems and branches. During spring, you see a little bit of leaves that come up and a little bit of flowers. During summer, these flowers blossom into fruits and the tree is nice and green and full. During fall, the fruits go away, but the leaves turn into beautiful yellows and greens and purple. And these same leaves just shed off during winter. So what happens is that different circumstances come along the way, different seasons come along the way and change the outlook or the physical appearance of the tree. This is what you are. Different things that are thrown at you, success or failure, just changes the way the world looks at you. Like the tree, you are still firmly rooted where you are. You still have your potential. You still have that strength of your character. You still have that perseverance that can take you towards your goal. You haven't changed. Do not let the world's perspective affect you, because when the tree is nice and blossoming, the same world that told or criticized the tree for being barren in winter goes ahead and praises it and calls it beautiful. That is life, my friend. And the third and the most important thing is, do not give up and keep trying. Remember, if you try, there is a 50% probability that you might win and a 50% probability that you might lose. But still, there is a 50% probability that you might win. However, if you give up, you've lost already. So keep trying, keep working hard. Do not let the world affect you. And last but not least, separate yourself from the outcome. If you understand these basic principles, I'm sure you would be able to quickly pick yourself up from depression and move towards your goal.